My son is a part-time worker right now, but he will be working when he gets to school. They have a job placement also.
My son comes from a divorced family, so I'm not sure which forms need to be filled out.
So I have a daughter who's at home and is a dependent, but she's a student, but a graduate school student.
The 2008 tax season is barely underway, but parental concerns about student aid are already piling up. At College Goal Sunday, financial aid reps from Brandeis, Bentley, and Boston College had plenty of good advice, especially about the all-important FAFSA, or Free Application for Federal Student Aid.
The form does need to be completed each year, and it is the primary form. If you want to apply for any federal aid or Massachusetts state aid, you have to file the FAFSA. In addition, most colleges require it for their own institutional funds.
I'm not expecting too much student aid. My family doesn't. We're pretty middle class. It's not a really big criteria filler, but I'm hoping for an all right amount.
For parents assuming that the federal government is tightening its purse strings, they might be surprised about the aid available.
Federal government has made it easier for students to obtain financial aid, whether it's grants. Their funding for the Pell Grant has increased over the past few years, as well as the allotment of Stafford loan that students are allowed to borrow. They've also made it easier for parents to qualify for the Federal Plus Loan program, as well as allowing parents to defer repayment of that until the student's finished with their degree. If they missed today's event and still have questions about their FAFSA, they can go to one of the many Terry Educational Opportunity Centers throughout Massachusetts. They can also contact their financial aid offices of the colleges that they're thinking of applying to. They don't want to be scared of the financial aid office because they're the ones that are deciding who qualifies for what aid, because that's what we do in our offices. We help families complete these forms and qualify for the most financial aid that they're eligible.
For Waltham Newswatch, this is Chris Wangler.